Hey everyone, this is my Patreon proud reaction to the 18th episode of Kuromukuro. So, in the last episode, another person came from Effidog to, I guess, pick up Mirasa and Mueta. Of course, they can't find Mueta. You had Mirasa lying about what happened with her, lying about the fact that she attempted to kill her. But he didn't really accept that. He's like, okay, we can't just, even if she's dead, we can't leave the body here, so we gotta go find her either way. So it kind of, backfired on her a little bit. But then he ended up fighting the Kuromukuro, the Black Relic, which was not good for him. I think he wasn't even supposed to do that anyway, so that really sucks for him that he lost. But we got a cool aerial fight stuff with that because, a pair of wings just kind of showed up temporarily to help out and then left again. So that was an unexpected development in that regard, but, yeah, I'm still hoping for answers in regards to quite a few things with the show. In any case, let's get into it. 3, 2, 1, play. Home sweet home here. Calm down. It's easier said than done. Oh yeah, he was also looking for her last episode. That was his main goal before it was interrupted. Yeah, they'll find her eventually. Oh. Well, hopefully they at least find that thing. Oh right, they get paid. Cool. It's kind of important. They get paid every 3 months? That's a bit odd. I guess Samurai wouldn't receive a paycheck. For 3 months, you better get a decent amount. I bet you make a lot more than I do as a YouTuber. Wow. With this, I'll no longer get into arguments with money machines. Yeah, you exchange it for money. Ooh, a card. That's... Well, I wouldn't want him to do it. It's gonna be hard for him to view a card as money, considering that's a very modern concept. uh, what else would he spend money on? I mean, besides food, Yeah, Uncle's a cool guy, and I'm glad Koharu's getting screen time a little bit. You can buy some new outfits, some cosplay. Yeah, you should learn from Ken's example. Lingerie. Uesugi Kenshin! Yeah, that character's from the Sengoku period, so... Oh, we definitely need to go there. Are we gonna have a Hot Spring episode? I'd be okay with that. Yeah, out of everyone from the Sengoku period, Uesugi Kenshin's the one I am the most aware of. My favorite character in Sengoku rants. And pretty much any anime or game or whatever that has Uesugi Kenshin in it, I usually like that character. But yeah, Sengoku rants has the best Kenshin. But yeah, it's weird to me that they would get paid after 3 months. Like, usually you get paid monthly at the latest. In fact, getting paid twice a month is pretty common, at least where I live. United States of America. Mika. But yeah, I hope we do find the princess this episode. Maybe the princess is in Pony Canyon. Probably not, though. Someone's washing their face, yeah. Oh, I didn't think it'd be him. What are you up to? What was his name? I want to say Carlos. Oh, right, yeah, he's still dealing with that. Similar issue to that Sophie was dealing with. uh... Wow, dude, is this really where we're going? Wow, dude. Well, have fun with that, I guess. uh... Oh, somebody beat you to the punch. He totally stole your thunder. And he's getting all the girls for because of it, too. Well, you missed your chance, so well. Yeah, Ike men are the worst. You should. So we are going on a hot springs trip, that's great. No, Mika, you need to come. Please come. Yeah, it's a lot of guys going, so we definitely need more girls. More lady parts in the hot spring. Wow, Mika. You and your dirty mind. I got his attention. As it would anyone. Unless you go to a mixed bathing one, you can't really hang out together. Wow, are we gonna have a class-wide hot spring trip? I mean, if Mika's the one asking, I'd jump at that. Of course he raises his hand. Oh, even Sophie's up for it. Good stuff. Oh! Calm down, this is what you want of more people. What did he just order? Well, less people to animate. I don't know who those people are. I'll assume they're the cute girls. So then they said they wouldn't go. Of course. Yeah, that's the gist of it. I'd say there's plenty of reason to come here. I mean, Mika coming, that's a reason enough. I know, right? I'm a little bit surprised, but I'm not gonna complain. It's great. Wonderful. What? Is that what he ordered online? He's gonna cook you girls up. I mean, he bought it with his money, but why? 39,000 yen. I mean, that's a big discount, but still. That's a lot of money. You shouldn't believe everything you read online, Ken. That is more than a 50% discount, but yeah, yeah. That is expensive. I wouldn't pay that for that. I definitely wouldn't pay 80,000 yen. That's insane. Why not? Pretty sure you can have curry anywhere, anytime. Oh, well, it's something. I mean, the good thing is the cute girls that are coming with us. You do know that, right? Like Mika. You're very animated, Mika. Oh, Marina's here. Nice. Of course they wouldn't leave her behind. You need a chaperone after all. And where we're going. So Yama Memorial. I wonder if anything will go wrong on this trip, like an attack from an Oni or something. Probably. Hey, maybe they'll run into Yukihime here. Maybe she decides she wanted to have some hot spring fun as well. That would be hilarious and amazing. Especially if people mistake Yukihime for Yukina, that'd be great. Wow. Does Mika really look that old? Well, yeah, the trip is definitely going downhill, I'll admit. Well, I guess Kenshin's hidden hot spring wouldn't be easy to find. It does sound good. We should totally do that. Of course, of course. What is it now? What is even... Oh, not a bear. Yeah, didn't they notice? Didn't Yukina notice a bear the other episode? Yeah, this trip really does not turn out to be that great. Well, that's easier than said than done. We keep getting more and more bad news. It's okay. Don't have to tell him twice. He's definitely packing food. Of, of course he is. He's very old-fashioned because he's a samurai. We fight more dangerous things than bears. And Marina look like she's about to undo her top. That's very nice, Mika. You play dead, or you make a lot of noise, one of the two. You stand your ground, you don't run away, though. That's the biggest mistake. You definitely don't run away. I know that much. He will chase you. What a compliment. Well, things are pretty simple if you follow the recipe. Secret flavoring always makes me nervous. Ever since Shimonetta. Exactly, so just eat it. Probably shouldn't bring up fathers in front of Yukina. What is it? Why do you demand so much screen time? Oh, okay. Yeah, calm down, it's fine. Is that so? Well, those are some big words. I guess we'll see. Mika doesn't have confidence, so. The music. What is this music track? Uh. Okay, sure. I don't like it being in black and white. It's very avant-garde. Never mind elementary school girls. There's a line. Good. Wow. They really laid it to him. They're not wrong, but it does. It's kind of like a bad AMV on YouTube. I don't like using the word cringe, but you know. Oh my god, it's just make it stop. It feels just so unfitting. It's just why? Why did you do any of this? You just you just don't understand my vision. Is she already drunk? Gotta love drunk female teachers on school trips. Yeah, just this this needed to stop. Nothing wrong with superheroes, Mika. Samurai 9. uh, just cut her off. Horror. Revived your dead lover, huh? It's scary. Oh, Kaharu, you are adorable as always. Close enough, same thing. Not to be confused with Princess, Yukihime. Don't spoil it for me. Horror is a bit vague. Some things are horror when they really shouldn't be. Zombies. Zombies are more than a little bit overused. They're a lot overused. Oh. You go, Sophie. What? Why not? Only you were talking about those. Sounds good. It can't be any worse than, you know. If more and more people keep getting fired up, we're gonna need a fire extinguisher. Words to live by. Always include curry and samurai with anything really in life. I really don't know what to make of that. Nobody liked that dude. It was lame. Wow, it's weird seeing him laugh. I think he's losing it. I don't understand either. Ken, you're not alone. Oh, a ferret! I guess he recorded this too. Not that anyone's watching, but he recorded it. I just love how they're just all talking over it. That... I don't think they will. Well, nobody cares. Oh, yes. Indeed. What other boys? What other boys matter? It's all about Ken. I mean, he's... I'd switch positions with him if I could, though. If I had to walk all the way to it, I wouldn't go to it very much. Marino, what's up? Oh, well, you don't need them anyway. You can just go on her own, so I assume she'll run into someone. Like, either an Oni or Yukihime, one of the two. Oh. Well... They're definitely gonna run into somebody. Somebody important. And here we go. We're on the female side, right? I just want to make sure. Yeah, she actually is here. I figured she was, but... Man, she looks good in that. Of course, she looks good in anything, because she's the sexiest character in the show, but, you know. My ideal character design. / body type. So yeah, she actually went to the hot springs to heal up and relax, so... Yeah, I'm glad I was right on that. Memories. It's gonna be awkward for anyone that runs into her. Where exactly are they? Because I don't recognize that sky. As if the show didn't confuse me enough as it was. Now we have the sky absorbing energy from the water. I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking at, but it's really pretty. Man, she was cute. Yeah, I don't know what to make of that. Aside from, I guess, that was her backstory, but that didn't seem like it was Earth, so I'm really confused. I could have swore she was Earth. Anyway, more importantly. Maybe for you, for me, it's more exciting than anything else. I mean... Yeah... You know, I had no idea how stacked Mika was. I'm sure they can handle it better. They beat up Oni all the time. They're lost. They're freaking lost. Of course they are. Sure it is. I highly doubt it. I mean, it does look like one. One side clearly says female, the other male. Don't ask for the unreasonable, Yukina. Gotta be fair. Okay, this is gonna be where Yukina is and no one else is. Everybody else is at the regular hot spring. This is just gonna be for Yukina and Yukihime and me. This is gonna be fun. Mika's not in there. Yukihime is. This should be great. I wonder how this is gonna go. This is probably the hidden one. Oh, here we go. Man, she was ready. You do know who that is, right? Okay, now she does. She didn't get it at first. You know, if I was writing a doujinshi, this would be a good moment to do it. Just to expand on this scene here. Wow, that he went to that fence. Well. Okay. This escalated. Why are they here now? But I mean, if they can take her into custody, that's fine, but... He's like having to find her as soon as Yukina did? Like within a minute? Well, that's a problem. Ken, get your sword. Did it already grab her? You had one job, Ken. Protect her. And wow, she's being taken while naked, too. That's gotta suck. And I guess we're not gonna get a proper meeting between the two of them. I was hoping we'd get some kind of dialogue between Yukina and Yukihime, but no. Apparently we're just trading. They get Yukina, we get Yukihime. I mean, I'll accept that trade, don't get me wrong, but... Well, that was, I mean, most of it was, you know, regular stuff, but near the end there, things definitely escalated. But yeah, it was a hot spring episode, except this hot spring went better for some people than others. I don't think Yukina even got to be in the water. She just got kidnapped before she even got a chance. But I am glad we found Yukihime. I do want to be able to learn some stuff about her because I'm really confused about what her story is. Like, even more confused than I was before after seeing that flashback. I guess it makes sense. Thank you for that valuable input, Ken. What would we do without you? So that was the 18th episode of Kuromukuro. And this episode, it was a hot spring episode, which is nice because all anime should have at least one of those. As well as a beach episode and a summer camp episode and, you know, all those other usual necessities. Summer festival episode, culture festival episode, you know, all the good stuff. Anyway, that's what this episode was. And what kind of prompted this was our characters actually got a paycheck for the 3 months of work that they've done. Which, I mean, I think, let's see, 18 episodes. I think that's more than 3. I think it takes more than 3 episodes to air that many episodes. Because that would have been a great joke to have, like, after the first core of an anime. I forget, like, the first 12 or 13 episodes. Like, hey, here's your 3-month paycheck, because, you know, they tend to continue this for 3 months. That would have been brilliant. But I don't think they actually meant for that, but that would have been a really funny joke. Anyway, yeah, basically, Yukino decided to spend the money, I guess, on a trip, like a hot spring trip. And everyone was going to go, like, everyone was going to go, the entire class, but things didn't quite work out that way, so only the important characters went. But, I mean, there's still a chance to have some fun. Like, we eventually got to the hot spring. Of course, some people, like, ran into a bit of trouble, like being kidnapped, of course. But, you know, aside from that, most of the other people had fun. And it is nice that they actually got Marinette to come along. I guess she's kind of the token teacher that they have to, you know, to hang out and play along with certain things. Our you know, designated chaperone and whenever we need one. We also had a bit of a side plot with Carlos, because he's obviously, his parents want him to, you know, change schools and all that. So he's kind of thinking about how to tell people that. I think he was going for some kind of sympathy points from Kyuu girls with that story, but it ended up not working that well because another character was doing it instead, like, you know, the hot guy and Ikemen, so that kind of rained on his parade a bit, but oh well, that's how it goes sometimes when the early bird gets the worm. Speaking of Carlos, people didn't seem to like his editing of that video footage at all. Like, it came across as very amateurish, trying to do something semi-pro, and it was a little bit painful to watch. It wasn't good. It felt very off. It was just bad. I mean, I'm not gonna go full on review of it. It was just bad. Let's just leave it at that. Okay, probably the most important thing with this episode was the dream / memory / flashback that we got from Mueta. Okay, so for a while I had been operating under the assumption that Mueta is actually Yukihime. She was captured at some point from Earth by these aliens and brought up there, brainwashed, having her memories taken away or sealed or whatever, and has no recollection of being the princess and no memory of Ken and any of that. That's kind of the assumption that I was operating under. However, this little dream sequence thing we had here, it was showing her childhood, but, like, that's not Earth. Like, where she was not Earth. I don't think it was. We saw a couple of celestial bodies up in the sky that did not seem like anything that Earth would have. Like, one looked like it could be a small moon, but the other thing, I don't know if that was a very large moon or another planet or what that was exactly. And then we had some kind of alignment, some eclipse type thing. And then the water started to sparkle and shoot upwards with sparkles. I'm a little bit confused exactly what was going on there, but it was definitely, and it was very beautiful. It was very pretty. I really liked it, but it gives me a lot more questions to wonder. Maybe that planet was like Effie Dog home planet, and the girl we know of right here is not actually Yukihime. Perhaps she's a descendant of Yukihime that just looks very much like her because of, I don't know, maybe they reproduce by cloning. Maybe that's a thing that they do. I don't know. That's the only thing I could think of. Like, she's just like a great-great-great-granddaughter or whatever. Similar to Yukina's case, but Yukina is probably like a great-great-great-great-granddaughter that was born on Earth and raised on Earth. I guess maybe that's a difference. Like, maybe they're like long-lost sisters, sort of, but born, raised on different planets. Maybe that's a thing. I don't know. That's the only conclusion I can come up with. I guess is I'll need more information to really go from here. But yeah, that's about all I really had to say on this episode. It was a nice episode, really cool. I enjoyed the hot spring stuff. It's always nice seeing cute anime girls naked, even if you don't actually get to see very much of it. It was still enjoyable to see what I saw, you know, maybe. And just, you know, the rest just has to be left to the imagination, which I'll accept that. That's the case with a lot of anime, unfortunately, but, you know, it's how it goes. It was enjoyable nonetheless. And yeah, I look forward to being able to actually interrogate Mueta and see exactly what her deal is, like what she had to say, because I'm sure we'll get some interrogation of her, similar to what we had with Fusnarni, so yeah. Thank you for watching, and thank you Cnouki, the Dragon of Oshu, as well as everyone else, for doing what you can to support the channel. It means a lot to me, and I hope we can continue to grow the channel together. If you want to do more to support the channel, then you can become a patron on my Patreon and get cool rewards like early access to certain videos. Have a good one.